The government of Bangladesh aims to generate 10,000 megawatts of power within the next 5 years. But scaling renewable energy requires significant land, something that is increasingly scarce. At the same time, large areas of government-owned underutilized land, especially along riverbanks, remain unused. To unlock this potential through private investment, the government has introduced a structured PPP framework. Guidelines for development of renewable energy projects using government land under PPP Modality 2026. This is Tahmina Jahan, an analyst at Lion City Advisory, and today I'm going to tell you what this guideline entails. The guideline aims to unlock public land for renewable energy, enable private sector participation through PPP, and ensure transparent, competitive, and bankable project development. It establishes a standardized framework to accelerate implementation and improve coordination and value for money. The guideline applies broadly across all ministries, divisions, state-owned enterprises, and government agencies that possess land suitable for renewable energy projects. It specifically governs projects developed on government-owned land. A key requirement is that solar and wind projects must have a minimum capacity of 50 megawatts, and the land must be legally owned and properly certified. The institutional framework clearly defines roles and responsibilities among stakeholders. The Bangladesh Power Development Board acts as the contracting authority and project manager, while the PPP authority ensures central coordination and compliance. The Power Division signs the Government Facilitation Agreement to support project bankability, and Power Grid Bangladesh PLC manages grid connection and transmission. SREDA provides regulatory and technical support, while the landowner supplies land and receives compensation. The PPP development process follows a structured life cycle. It begins with initiation, including land identification and an MOU between BPDB and the landowner. This is followed by a comprehensive feasibility study covering technical, financial, environmental, and grid aspects. After approval and PPP compliance, projects proceed to international competitive bidding for private partner selection. Once selected, a special purpose vehicle is formed, and the project moves into full execution and implementation. These projects are governed through a comprehensive contractual framework. This includes the PPP contract between BPDB and the SPV, the Government Facilitation Agreement to ensure bankability, the Land Lease Agreement for land use, the Shareholders Agreement where equity participation in SPV exists, and the Grid Connection Agreement for power evacuation. Land compensation can be structured through lease payments, minority equity participation, or a hybrid combination, depending on feasibility outcomes. Governance and risk management are strengthened through a joint working group that oversees project progress with regular coordination. Key risks are systematically addressed. Bankability risk is mitigated through the GFA. Land title risks are reduced through certified ownership verification. Procurement transparency is ensured through competitive bidding, and post-expiry clauses guarantee continued renewable use of the land. This guideline is a key step in scaling renewable energy through efficient use of public land. Lion City Advisory supports PPP structuring, feasibility studies, financial modeling, investor engagement, and green financing, helping projects move faster, attract investment, and deliver sustainable outcomes. Thank you so much for watching. Keep in touch with us for more such insights.